Yeah, no, I don't think so. More than 5,000 New York Police Department cops were attacked last year. The shocking data has come to light as attention is being brought to the dozen or more illegal immigrants who were responsible for viciously attacking police officers in Times Square. Just one of the suspects was ever jailed for the offense. I reported this when it happened. Uh, yeah, that's got to be an article I write. Maybe I'll send that to the Wall Street Journal. Well, we have today, the only fear we have in this country is fear of criminals and fear of the left. Do you realize that? What else do Americans fear? They don't fear the police, or at least bad guys don't fear the police. Good people fear the police. But that's irrelevant that good people fear the police. Kids don't fear their parents. Students don't fear their teachers. Very few people fear God. They fear the left and they fear criminals. That's another way of describing what the left has done to this country. Almost everybody fears the left. That's why they shut their mouths at work. The left will hurt you more than police hurt criminals. Police Benevolent Association President Patrick Hendry said, "It's not going to get better until those who attack police officers are consistently prosecuted and kept in jail. And that won't happen unless New Yorkers keep speaking up to demand an end to the chaos." Ah, chaos! Chaos! That's what the left produces, chaos. Hey, little kids, you don't know if you're a boy or a girl. You'll figure it out over time. Oh, yes. In light of that, by the way, your University of California campuses see dramatic rise in students identifying as transgender or non-binary. Non-binary. The number has tripled over the last 4 years. Gender non-conforming, non-binary, and transgender students. Do you realize that 10 years ago no one would understand that headline? What does that mean, gender non-conforming? The number of kids who now entered the University of California who say they're neither male nor female. You understand how sick the left is, how despicable it is, what it has done to young people? Do you think they're going to grow up to be happy? You think they'll create one of the greatest sources of happiness? A family of a father and mother who are married, raising children? Will two non-binaries marry? Would any cisgender marry a non-binary? If you think you're a man, will you marry someone who identifies as both man and woman? If you're a woman, would you do that? Not if you identify as a man or a woman. Will non-binaries marry? Do non-binaries, do they alternate their identity? If I'm non-binary, do I sometimes think I'm a male? Do I sometimes think I'm a female? Probably. Okay, I'll go back to the police. If today's criminals are not afraid, here it is. Every one of my themes is in this. The president of the Police Benevolent Association in New York. If today's criminals are not afraid of attacking police officers, they have even less qualms about hurting members of the public. That's right. They don't fear the police. They certainly don't fear you. Well, and you can't protect yourself with a gun in New York. It's almost impossible to get a concealed weapons permit. You have too many city council members that just hate the cops, said retired New York Police Department Sergeant Joseph Giacalone, an adjunct professor at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. You have too many city council members that just hate the cops and want to abolish them. Wow. Wouldn't you love to know where those city council members live? Is there a guard at their apartment building? Every day, every single day, I bring to you more of the damage the left has created. Because it's chaos. Chaos. God created order, and the left creates chaos. And do you know why? Because God created order. Order represents the divine. For the full episode of The Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.